Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. This is Divine Masculine Energy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have been trying to get on, so if you see the double video pictures and stuff on there, I will go on after this and delete the one. But it was giving me trouble trying to log in because, of course, the negative energies always want to try to stop the divine messages from coming through. And I told Father, this needs to be out. We need to get your message out, and there we are. So we are going to light the root chakra to stay deeply rooted and grounded. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get it going. Come on, Father, light it up with that passion of Christ to give the messages. Let's get it going. How's everybody doing tonight, today? Fantastic Friday. Yes, it's very beautiful, very beautiful. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Make sure that you share the content so it gets out there to the soul family members who are needing the messages, as well as we know that it's very important for that healing process and greater understanding, okay? So we'll get that up there. And let's get some Palo Santos going so that we can make sure that we cleanse the area, negativity, all of that, because that is something that we do not want in our energy, right? Come on, Father, let that passion of Christ burn that Palo Santos. So there's some for you, some for me. All right, now we're going to get the Mediterranean sage. And I am feeling the divine masculine energy check in here. So there's the Mediterranean sage for the clarity of what's going on. All right. Woo. Now we are going to dip into the divine masculine energy. 440 on the clock. That's the ascended master saying that they are here with us. And we need to know, what is divine masculine fighting against? Okay. What is divine masculine fighting against, Father? All right. What is divine masculine needing balance in, Father? Thank you. Thank you. All right. What is the reward to come if they do the work? Thank you. What is in their ego? What is in their ego, Father? Ooh, ooh. What are they afraid to face? What are they afraid to face? Ooh, this is going to be juicy. This is going to be a juicy read. I can already tell. I can already tell. So what is the advice that Father wants to give? What is the advice that Father wants to give? Thank you. Wow, the overall energy, okay? That passion, that adventure, that lust, and your energy to take motion, okay? So this is a card that somebody is watching you, somebody's spying on you, somebody is seeing what you are doing when you are moving forward, as you are moving forward in that motion, okay? So protect your energy. I'm being told protect your energy. All right. So what do we need to know that the divine masculines are fighting against? All right. I knew it. I said this is going to be juicy. Divine masculines with the moon, the empress, the two of pentacles, and the 6 of wands. Okay, so it is telling me that there is something that is being illuminated about your empress, because the 2 of pentacles is all about you needing to find balance within this relationship. Okay, so somebody was trying to create some type of illusion for you, and Father says when you start seeing the actual truth of it and nurturing the connection, you will get the rewards. Okay, you will have that victory. So what you're fighting against right now is seeing that the divine feminine is who she truly says she is, when all these people have lied and said that she was somebody else. It's like now that is being illuminated to you. Okay. So what do we need to balance? The Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay. So traditionally, you need to hold your vision and make the investment in this divine connection that Father is giving you. You need to be able to balance that out, Divine Masculine. What is the reward that's coming? Okay, the reward that's coming is that something is going to be sacrificed with a renewal, because you need to put things to rest and you need to move forward. Okay, you may be getting upset, you may be getting mad, but the thing is it's all about moving forward and shining your light, right? It's like not letting somebody dim your light or dim your Empress's light, right? I'm, I'm getting choked up right now because there's a Divine Masculine saying, it's like I'm getting this energy and it's coming through and says, I can't focus on it. Okay. They crossed over. My Empress crossed over. Okay. So that's for somebody. That's for somebody. So what are they in their ego about? They're in their ego about making a choice, okay? Because they've been stuck and stagnant and they've been having tower after tower after tower. And now they are having to rebuild, because the Two of Cups, this also came out in Divine Feminines, okay? You're illuminating, look, you're illuminating the things in your life about the relationship. And now you have to rebuild. Okay, so you're in your ego because I'm hearing, I don't want to rebuild. I don't want to rebuild. Let the tower fall. I'll be good by myself. Hold on, Father's drawing me something, drawing me towards something here right now. All right, thank you, Father. So right here we have 4, 4, where the Ascended Masters are with you. Something about your foundation, 22, about your foundation. And again, we have 4, 4. Okay, so the thing is, when it comes to the tower and you are seeing 4, 4, 4, 4, this could involve a twin flame connection that you are trying to figure out. It could be a twin flame connection that you are trying to figure out. But yeah, Father is saying, listen, don't deter away from this person. Don't deter away, because with it being right under the energy, he's saying don't. If you're seeing 44, 44, he's saying don't deter away from this, because there's going to be a big change. It's like the epiphany is going to come in, the fears are going to be gone, and you are going to be able to connect with this person who are you are going to find that is very balanced, very adaptable, very nurturing, very loving, very kind, and you will have that reward together. Yeah, because 444, I'm hearing that is your twin flame. This is, you're in the ego about a twin flame connection. It's like, I don't need anybody. I'm fine with myself. I don't need this person. No, you're right. And that person don't need you either, Father said. But when it comes to making that choice, don't do it out of the ego. Do it out of the heart space. Okay. So what are they afraid to face? They're afraid to face the routine right here. Afraid to face the routine and afraid to give in order to receive. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to be transparent, because they feel by doing that, it makes them weak in who they are. They feel that they will have to rebuild and that there will be tower after tower when it comes to this. But I'm hearing that you need to take the motion. You need to take the motion of giving and receiving, because the divine is giving and receiving to you. And everything that you've been throwing at this Empress, she is providing spiritual downloads for you. She is providing spiritual teachings to you and helping come into your better self. Okay. So what is the advice? Yeah, they're contemplating these illusions now. Okay. So they're really in their head thinking about these illusions that people are creating. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups is all about that divine path, right? It's like you're contemplating. The advice is stop contemplating and really look at the illusions. Really see that what is going on. Look, you're creating that stagnation in your own life. You see how divine feminine right here, this waning moon and the waxing moons are divine feminine and divine masculine. It's like you are in this stagnant energy, creating tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. And this is negative stinking thinking. This is the fact that there is no communication between you and your twin flame right now. I'm hearing there is no communication because you don't know how to find that balance and you don't know how to adapt to it, because being in the ego, it's like it's my way or the highway. And Father says that's not how it operates. That's not how it operates. It's like you need to operate with, it doesn't matter who's watching you. It doesn't matter what things you're stirring up, by the spiritual downloads that you are getting. The night is all about that immaturity of taking that motion to mature and go on that adventure to understand. Because look at, you see that little spiritual buddy right there trying to give you the messages. And the flower, this is what you call spiritual communication. Okay? It's spiritual communication. Mm. Yeah, and I'm also hearing that somebody may not be happy that you are doing this, but there's a divine masculine who is watching the divine feminine's every move, because they're like, well, how do you know that? How do you know what's going on? And Father says, easy, spiritually, they know what's going on. So what do we have for the information? Yeah, look, it came out again. It came out again, 22, about your foundation. But the Two of Swords is saying, listen, you are illuminating that bad talk about your Empress, okay? Now you are being more balanced and adapting to whoever co-created these messages about your divine feminine is wrong, because you are getting the rewards and you're moving forward in growth, understanding that this was a way to stop you so that you were not happy, so that you didn't have no happiness, right? Because when you look at this, it's like this should be your belief with your twin. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are twin flames in the tarot deck, right? But this is being able to provide your true beliefs, to have that passion and understanding, to hold that vision of everything that they are saying, to not allow them to create you to be stuck and stagnant. The Two of Swords is also saying that this person that you are dealing with is not a high priestess, because the Two of Swords is representation of a high priestess in training. So that means on a spiritual journey, that is a karmic person who is feeding you the information, who is trying to stop you from being happy. Okay, what do we have for the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles, please? Three of Wands. I'm telling you, the communication to turn your back. I'm hearing to turn your back and trust and believe that you are having the preparation that Father is giving you. He is giving you direct foresight and direct communication about your twin flame, and you've been ignoring it. You've been ignoring it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna reach out to this person. This person needs to reach out to me. That's being in your ego. That's why you keep having tower moment after tower moment. It's like he is saying you need to have that balance, right? You need to make that choice. Twice it came out. All right, so what do we need to know about them making the sacrifice to put these manipulations and lies to rest, and with the Queen of Wands to be able to move forward and have that high frequency and shine your light? What do we need to know? Confirmation. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands that came out. This is all about the growth and gaining that self-confidence to make progress, to be able to sacrifice the thoughts that you were talking about and to stand in your strength by putting it to rest, but taking that motion to move forward. That's confirmation twice. All right, so what do we have for the Tower moments and the Five of Cups? Thank you. Four of Cups. Again, it came out twice. Contemplation. You are so much in contemplation, and you're going to have this ego and pride release, right? Because it's all about taking that motion. It's all about stop following the routine of other people and know with the Six of Pentacles that you are in this giving and receiving, right? This is that compassion, confirmation. This is having that compassion and that intimacy to understand the connection. So what do we have for the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles? We have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you are in a lot of insecurity. You are worrying way too much. You spend your days worrying way too much when it comes to this motion of growing and understanding. But the King of Pentacles is all about being able to have that self-discipline and say, enough. I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to get rid of these illusions and stop being in that contemplation because I need to be able to go forward. And when Father is saying, because somebody's trying to mess with my throat chakra right now, but when Father is saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that means Father has ordered your steps. It's like you need to master each step that you are on in order for you to ascend. You need to be able to get that preparation and that foresight to make the right choices in order to have that self-confidence and progress within yourself, to keep that compassion and get out of that contemplation, right? What else do we need to know, Father, for the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups? Look, Seven of Cups came out with the Seven of Cups. This is a big change that needs to take place because you are too much in contemplation. This just confirms everything that I just said. You are in massive contemplation about this. How do you go about it? How do I speak to my divine feminine and let her know my emotions and how I truly feel and what these people have said and what information I have gotten spiritually? Okay, so when the top of my crown is itching, it's because Divine Masculine, you are energetically being spiritually overloaded with this, with all these towers, with the things happening, with the unjust, not coming to justice and everything for you. Yeah, look. But Father is saying, look, everything's going to come to calmer waters. Trust and believe. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. In order for you to have the Six of Pentacles came out again. Where'd it go? There it is. Six of Pentacles came out again. Okay. So Father is saying, pay attention, because the Four of Wands is about that happy home, happy life, happy marriage, and that ordained relationship, right? This is coming down to you as the angelic being need to be able to understand about the giving and receiving part of it. All right. It's just you can't take and not give. You can't be in your ego and expect it to go the way you want to because you don't have control. All right, let's get a message what the guides are saying. Yeah. What did it say? Confirmation, divine masculine, confirmation, confirmation. I'm telling you, Father is so on point with these messages that people are like, oh, well, how do you know this? How do you know that? Okay. This is the symbolism of the Son, which is our Father. Let go of the ego and surrender to our Father, because you being in your ego is creating these tower moments to where you have to rebuild. You may have to relocate. You have to rebuild friendships, and you know your family situations are falling apart, right? Yeah. You need to appreciate your spiritual talents, okay? Your spiritual talents are telling you that you have a twin flame. You have this Empress who, when you two come together, you're going to have massive rewards and there will be no more of the towers. Okay, so you need to pay attention what Father is telling you. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, exactly. You need to know your truth, speak your truth, and stop being afraid. Emotionally, you need to come out, because you know what? Divine Feminine finds it most sexy when you can speak your truth, speak your feelings, and stand in your power as a true Divine Masculine, okay? Not as a knight. A knight is one who is still immature and got stuff to do, right? Divine Feminine wants you to know your truth, speak your emotions, because that is so sexy in itself, because that shows that you possess the self-confidence that she is looking to match up as the twin flame, right? She wants a divine masculine who knows what he wants, to speak his feelings, to stand in his truth, right? Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, and speak from his heart, and have that stability and security to be able to persevere forward with divine mask or divine feminine, and to get rid of these karmic cycles that you are going on, right? All right, Father, what else do we need to know? Okay, so he came through with these, so we'll get these cards. Yeah, again, divine masculine, you are being told and you are being communicated and you are being shown 1010 is Father and the angels watching over you, saying, listen, emotionally, people are trying to take you off your beaten path. You need to be able to speak your truth and take a time out. Go spend time in nature on your divine path, okay? Communicate with nature and come from that loving heart space. All right. Now, for some of you, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, it is saying, listen, when it comes to parenting, yeah, it's going to be very emotional, but you need to be able to communicate, okay? And again, so we have 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That is your twin flame. That is your divine path. And it's finding that harmony within self. So thank you, Father, for this beautiful read for the divine masculines. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to tune in tonight at 7 p.m. All of our soul family will be there. They will be present. And it's very important because this is where we bring in like-minded people and the ones that are healing. You bring in that positivity. It's like you uplift people's frequency and they see a change of that stuff that's going on in their life, right? So take the motion, get God's notion, and make it happen. So I will see you at 7. Peace.